The Huo family has had only one son for 3 generations. An heir is vital. Young mistress has cold constitution and can't conceive. We must pick a fertile bedchamber maid for young master to carry on the line. Candidates must be virgins.
Untouched and clean.
Great figure, slender waist. She has a divine physique of fertility. Young mistress, let her serve young master. She'll surely bear a son.
Lift your head. What a dangerously beautiful face. If she stays in my husband's room, I fear his mind won't be on his duties.
Please understand, young mistress, I'm just a refugee. I'd have starved if this house hadn't taken me in. It's my blessing to bear heirs for the Huo family. I'd never dare to have other thoughts.
Young mistress, this girl seems sensible. If she has a son, young master's succession as warlord will be more legitimate.
Fine then. In 5 days is an auspicious day. You will serve young master as long as you know your place. We won't treat you poorly.
Thank you for your grace, young mistress. Bonnie Gu, in my last life, I believed your lies. I bore you a son, yet you poisoned me to death.
Evelyn, you're just a servant, thinking you're special just because you're fertile, trying to rise in status through your son. Enjoy your riches in the netherworld.
Young master, save me.
What are you waiting for? Drag her away and get rid of her. How unlucky.
In this life, I'll never be your tool again. If this fertile body must bear a child for the Huo family, who says it has to be Shan Huo? It could be...
The warlord has arrived.
Father-in-law, daughter-in-law, has just chosen a bedchamber maid for my husband. I hope she'll soon provide an heir for the family.
Bonnie Gu, Shaon Hua. In my last life, you treated me like an ant and trampled on me. In this life, I'll be your mother and make you pay...
Don't think you're special just because you were chosen. The warlord has no wife. The only mistress here is young mistress. Even if you have a child, you'll still be a concubine.
Ah!
Sussy, you lowly servant! These clothes were a gift from young mistress. I'll have young mistress sell you off.
Sister Tessa, please have mercy. I really didn't see you.
You dare talk back?
Sister Tessa, it's just a dress. Why bother?
You dare stop me? Did you already forget what I said? Do you really think you're a mistress now? I'll teach you a lesson.
Sister Tessa, in 5 days, I must have my consummation with young master. If I'm injured, can you take the blame?
Evelyn, we'll see about that.
Thank you for saving me, miss. But you offended Tessa for my sake. I'm afraid she'll hold a grudge.
No matter, offending her has its uses. Will you follow me? I can't promise you riches, but I promise you won't have to live without dignity or be bullied anymore.
Miss, what do you want to do?
Putting on a show in the military governor's mansion, of course. The star of the show is the mansion's true master. Leonard Waugh, the warlord in control of the 3 provinces, decisive and ruthless. A living Yama forged in blood. The absolute authority of this mansion.
Father, I was wrong. I shouldn't have swapped the military rations. Please forgive me. The adjutant incited me to do it.
Warlord.
Shaun Huo, if there's a next time, this will be your end.
Sadly, after a fierce battle 3 years ago, he's severely injured and his legs are paralyzed. Even losing a man's most important dignity, impotence, I'm going to exploit exactly that.
Who's there? Who are you? How did you get in?
And who are you? Why are you in my room?
Your room? Come any closer, and this will be your morgue.
I know that's a gun. It's easy to misfire.
Smells like alcohol. Did you wander into the wrong room drunk? Or are you a rule breaker from the back courtyard trying to seduce me? No weapons on her. I guess I was overthinking it.
What are you doing?
You.
You took my room, and now you're treating me like this?
What's going on? The doctor said my condition. How can this be?
Let me go.
I don't care who you are. But since you've delivered yourself to me, don't even think about leaving.
For a man, nothing is more unforgettable than regaining his lost dignity. And this is only the beginning. Leonard Waugh, I want you to join me in this play.
As I thought, it was just a dream. With my condition, how could I? It wasn't a dream. Everything last night was real. Butler Wang,
The Warlord can be with women now?
find this woman based on the embroidery of this handkerchief. Find her, even if you have to turn the mansion upside down.
Which woman is so lucky? It seems the military governor's mansion will have a mistress soon. Everyone, line up. Show me your handkerchiefs.
Why is father-in-law looking for a woman all of a sudden? Maybe someone knew he was lonely and got ideas?
To those who went near the Warlord's study yesterday, oh, is everyone who was there present? Where is your silk handkerchief?
Butler Wang told you to take it out, so do it. Why the hesitation? Do you have something to hide? Take it out now.
This is... No, this one's different.
Men get bored quickly with things that come too easily. Only what they can't have keeps them longing.
Butler Wang, why is father-in-law making such a fuss looking for a woman this early? Did some rule breaker offend him?
Young mistress, you'd better stay out of the Warlord's business. Not everything in the Governor General's office is for you to question.
You all may leave. Evelyn, Tessa said you weren't in your room last night.
Young mistress,
You didn't try to seduce father-in-law because of your looks, did you? Is serving young master not enough? Do you dream of being Madam Governor?
I wouldn't dare, young mistress. I went out last night to pray. In my hometown, we pray to the moon goddess to conceive quickly.
Really?
I would never dare lie to you.
I bet you wouldn't. However, even if you wanted to seduce father-in-law, it would be useless. Everyone knows father-in-law was injured 3 years ago. He can't be with women anymore.
You can't be with women? You just hadn't met me yet. Your high and mighty father-in-law was so aggressive last night.
Ivy Lynn, going out at night, still breaks the rules. I must punish you to set an example. How about I ruin this face? It won't affect your ability to have children. Yes, young mistress.
No, please don't. Young mistress, I know I was wrong. Please spare me.
Servant, I told you before. We'll see about this. Didn't expect it to happen so soon, did you?
Stop!
Just in time.
What's going on here? Is this the bedchamber maid picked for me?
Young master, young mistress asks you to the main hall to see if the chosen bedchamber maid pleases you.
Oh! Then I must take a good look. Didn't expect a bedwarming maid to be such a beauty.
Husband, this servant went out without permission last night, according to the rules.
Such a small matter isn't worth punishing her for. Come, stand up. If you get injured, how can you bear me a son?
It's my fault. I shouldn't have tried so hard to bear young master and heir so soon. Going out at night to pray and upsetting the young mistress.
This servant dares to flirt with my husband right in front of me.
Oh, stop crying. Your tears break my heart. Since you're mine, I'll protect you. Anyone who touches you today will regret it.
Since my husband has spoken, I'll spare you today. If it happens again, I won't be so lenient.
Thank you, young master, young mistress. I shall take my leave.
Husband, don't forget, the auspicious day for consummation is in 3 days.
I know. Stop nagging.
Miss, everything is ready as you ordered.
Good. Everything is in place. The show is about to begin.
Husband, this is your favorite drunken chicken. Try some. Husband, you've been so busy with work you've lost weight. Don't go to the study tonight. Stay here. Let me take good care of you.
I have study work to handle. Eat by yourself.
Husband, what's the rush? We haven't been together in so long.
Military matters, of course. You wouldn't understand anyway. You're doing this so father thinks I'm obsessed with women and not pass the warlord position to me?
No.
Young mistress, the young master didn't go to the study. He went to Ivy Lynn's.
Shaunhua, you're so impatient that you can't even wait 3 days? You just had to run to that wench?
Warlord, we've searched the mansion 3 times, but we can't find the person you're looking for. It's like she never existed.
You mean, my military governor's mansion is like a sieve, letting a woman come and go as she pleases? Search again, dig 3 feet deep, find her at any cost.
Yes, sir.
Who's out there? Who's out there?
Warlord, should I call the guard squad?
No need. I must have misheard. You may leave.
Yes, sir.
Shh! Don't scream. It's me.
Young master.
A panicked beauty. Has a special charm.
Young master, what are you doing here?
Little beauty, if I hadn't arrived in time today, your pretty face would have been ruined. Tell me, how do you plan to repay me?
Young master, for your great kindness, I will work like a slave for you in the future.
Work like a slave? We have plenty of livestock in this military governor's mansion.
Then what should I do?
Like this?
Young master, the young mistress said the auspicious time is in 3 days. If we consummate early, it might affect the pregnancy. If young mistress blames me, I'll never be able to make amends. Please, young master, have mercy on me.
Auspicious time? I can't wait 3 days.
Young master, please, at least let me bathe first. Then we can...
You're the sensible one. Fine. I'll wait for you to get cleaned up.
The stage is set. The actors are in place. The show is finally starting.
Sweetheart, not ready yet? You're killing me with the wait.
Why the rush, young master? I must be clean inside and out to serve you.
Oh, my little darling. Clean enough. Come out now, so I can please you. I'm coming in if you don't come out.
Young master is so impatient. Patience is a virtue.
My dear, this isn't just a bath. You're practically killing me.
This scent? It's hair.
Darling, why are you still dressed? Come to me. Oh,
Leonard Wall, if you saw the woman you desire being defiled by your son, I wonder how you'd react. Young master, you're scaring me.
scared already? Then what will you do later? Come here, dear. Little temptress, playing games with me? Wait until I catch you and show you who's boss.
The scent is gone.
Ah! Forgive me. I bumped into the Warlord. Warlord, have mercy.
It's fine. Wait. Give that to me. Where did this come from?
Replying to the Warlord. It's from Miss Lin in the North Wing room. She gave it to me a few days ago.
North Wing room.
Ah. Warlord, you can't go there. The young master. He just went inside. It might not be convenient right now.
What do you mean?
Warlord, Miss Lin is the young master's bed-warming maid. The young master went for early consummation tonight. Miss Lin was unwilling, but she couldn't resist.
Get out.
Run. Why have you stopped?
He should be arriving soon. Young master, please don't.
Little beauty. So you like it exciting? I like it even more now.
Young master, don't. Please let me go. Young master.
Stop it.
Governor Huo, I finally waited for you. You are...
Did Shan Huo force himself on you?
Young master, don't. Let me go. Let me go. Ah. Young mistress.
Bonnie Goo, are you looking for death? Can't you see I'm busy?
Husband, please calm down. I'm not trying to stop you, but the auspicious day for consummation is in 3 days.
Enough! Stop trying to fool me with this junk.
Young master, conceiving a child requires the right timing and conditions. If the timing is wrong, it could lead to infertility, or worse.
Fine. So much nagging. You've completely ruined my mood. What bad luck.
A servant dared to seduce my husband into early consummation.
Young mistress, please understand. I wouldn't dare. I begged the young master to stop. It's young master. He...
Still making excuses?
Young mistress, please calm down. From the looks of it, it seems the young master forced himself on her.
Ivy Lin, listen to me carefully. If I catch you playing tricks to seduce the young master, I'll make your life a living hell.
Yes? Governor Huo, next. It's your turn to step out.
Given Bonnie Goo's nature, she would indeed do such a thing. So she didn't stay with Sean. How bold of you. Do you know who I am? No. Yet you dare crawl into the Warlord's bed.
Warlord. You're the Warlord? Forgive me, Warlord. I was drunk that night. I went into the wrong room. I didn't mean to offend you. Please have mercy and spare me.
Get up.
I really didn't know that was your study. Please be generous and let me go.
I can let you go. But starting today, you'll stay by my side.
Warlord. But I'm the young master's bed-warming maid.
Do you think after what happened between us, you can still be Sean's bed-warming maid?
Warlord, that night was an accident. Could you please forget it?
What did you say?
I'm only here because the young mistress favored me. I can't let the young mistress down. I can only be the young master's bed-warming maid. Right now, Leonard Huo is only interested in me, but I want more than that.
You think staying with me, Leonard Huo, is worse than being my son's bed-warming maid? Fine. Very well. Since you want to stay with Sean so much, then so be it.
Warlord, the anger in your eyes shows your jealousy is already burning. Let it burn until it turns Shan Huo and Bonnie Goo to ashes for me.
Young mistress. Look at the way the young master looks at that servant. If she really waits on the young master, she'll be climbing all over you.
He wouldn't dare.
Calm down, young mistress. The priority is for the young master to have an heir. That girl has the auspicious sacred body after all.
So what if she does? What kind of place is the military governor's mansion? Are we short of women who can give birth?
Tessa is right. Who said I have to rely on a servant for my husband's child? If she threatens my position, why keep her?
Young mistress, I have an idea.
Let's do it. I'll not only make my husband hate her, I'll make him kill her himself.
The young mistress sees you're weak. She's gifting you a tonic to help you serve the young master.
Bonnie Goo, you couldn't wait to cause trouble. Looks like my act yesterday worked. Thank you for the kindness, young mistress. I'll drink it in a bit.
The young mistress ordered that I watch you drink it. What? You want to refuse the young mistress's kindness?
It seems I have to drink this. I'll see what trick she's playing.
Smart of you.
Miss Lin. Sister Tessa, what's wrong with Miss Lin?
What else? She just can't handle the nourishment. Worthless wretch. Can't even handle a good thing. What are you waiting for? Help her to bed to rest.
It's an aphrodisiac, Bonnie Goo. Since you handed me the knife, I'll put it to good use. Ceci.
What's this?
Sister Tessa. Miss Lin is restless. She needs soothing incense to sleep.
So dramatic. Get back to work.
It's so hot.
Slut. Just, you wait for what's coming. Come in. I'll lock the door soon. Just enjoy yourself. The more noise, the better. Young mistress will reward you well after this.
Hey, beautiful, let me show you some love.
Who are you? Stay away.
Warlord. Miss Lin wants to ask about the silk handkerchief you found. Could you return it if it's convenient?
She wants this handkerchief back? Why doesn't she come herself?
Miss Lin said she offended you before and dares not see you.
Dares not? Or just doesn't want to? Since she won't come, I'll bring it to her myself. She made her rejection so clear. What am I doing? This is unnecessary. Evelyn. You are.
It's so hot. Help me.
Evelyn, do you know what you're doing?
Is it not allowed?
Evelyn, you're the one who started this.
Young mistress, it's done. Tessa is watching. That girl won't escape.
Nanny said Ivy is unwell. Why don't you come check on her with me? She's about to undergo consummation. We can't have any issues.
Unwell? Better not ruin my fun.
What's that sound in the room?
Young mistress. Sounds like people making love. It's Miss Lin.
What did you say?
Nanny! Ivy would never do such a thing. Don't talk nonsense.
But this is Miss Lin's room. No one else is in there. Young master, young mistress, this.
Evelyn? How dare she?
Young master, young mistress, what are you doing here? You can't go in.
Get out of the way.
Young master, please don't go in. She's unwell and just fell asleep.
Move! I'm checking on my own woman. Who are you to stop me?
Husband, if you barge in and we misheard, it would hurt your relationship with Ivy.
Misheard? I've seen it all. I know what I'm hearing. That Katie Xiao dares to cheat on me.
Miss Lin, the young master and young mistress are here.
Katie Xiao, get out here now.
Warlord.
Miss Lin, the young master and young mistress are here.
Someone's coming.
Young master, I think I heard a man's voice.
Katie Xiao, she really had the nerve to cheat?
Now, my husband definitely won't spare the servant. I didn't expect this servant to be so loose and undisciplined. As his bedchamber maid, she serves another man. She has no respect for him at all.
Katie Xiao, I'm going to kill her today.
Young master, no.
Get lost. Evelyn.
Tessa? How is it you?
E?
Where is Ivy Lin?
Young mistress, are you looking for me?
How can this be? Why? Why are you coming in from outside?
Katie Xiao, let's see you talk your way out of this.
Bonigo, thank you for giving me this chance to get close to the Warlord again. Since you want a show, I'll play along.
Miss Lin, the young master and young mistress are here.
Someone's coming. No, leave quickly.
Are you afraid they'll see us? What if they do? I want them to know that you already belong to me.
Warlord, I beg you.
Never mind.
It's not time for them to know yet. A good show needs actors. This scene of catching us in bed will be a lot of work for you too.
What's going on here? Evelyn, where were you just now?
Young master, I felt a bit flushed, so I went out for air. As for why Sister Tessa is half-dressed in my room with a man, maybe the young mistress knows better.
What do you mean? Oh, how would I know?
Sister Tessa is the young mistress's maid. She follows the young mistress's orders. If the young mistress doesn't know, then who does?
I'm being framed. It was Ivy Lin. She set me up. She's the one having an affair with the servant. Young mistress, Ivy was afraid I'd expose her affair, so she drugged me. To stage all this, you must help me.
It's Heir. This servant was lonely and asked me to join her. Then Tessa showed up. She drugged me to frame me for being with Tessa.
What a show. If I didn't play along with you, it would be my failing. You're lying. I don't even know you. Who told you to frame me like this?
Katie Xiao, how can you turn on me, young master? I know she has a fingernail-sized red birthmark on her back.
I can prove it. I saw it during her physical exam.
I didn't expect them to be so well prepared.
Evelyn, my husband and I had high hopes for you, hoping you'd bear children for the Huo family. I didn't expect you to be so shameless.
I didn't. Since I joined the mansion, I've only had eyes for young master.
Shut up! If you have nothing to do with him, how does he know about the birthmark on your back? I don't want a used Katie Xiao like you.
Young lady,
Husband, if this servant isn't punished, where will you hide your face? If father-in-law hears of this, he'll blame you for failing to manage the household.
Young master, I didn't. Please believe me just once.
Katie Xiao, do you really think I won't kill you?
young master, the girl is innocent. Young master, please spare her life.
Gay Xiao, this time, you're dead.
Father?
He's here. Leonard? Well, you really do care about me.
Father, what are you doing here?
I had no idea that the backyard of my Huo family had become a lawless place where guns are used to kill.
Warlord.
Father, this servant was cheating on me. I'm just cleaning house.
Father-in-law, please see clearly. My husband is doing this for the Huo family's reputation.
Warlord, please look into this. Miss Lin is innocent.
Innocent of what? Everyone knows about the red birthmark on her lower back. How could she be innocent? Warlord, it was her. She seduced me repeatedly.
Exactly. Warlord. I saw it myself. This Katie Xiao even framed me to hide it?
You said her. What's on her lower back?
Red.
I'll give you one more chance. Tell me, what's on her lower back?
Warlord, have mercy. I don't know. About the birthmark. Tessa told me. Tessa gave me money. She told me to defile Miss Lin.
That's not true, Warlord. He's lying through his teeth. I'm just a maid. How would I dare do such a thing?
Warlord, Tessa gave me this. She said the young mistress would reward me once it's done. Bonnie Goo. Isn't this your purse?
No. He stole it. Father-in-law, your daughter-in-law would never do such a thing.
Young mistress, can you really not tolerate me at all? Why do this?
Shut up!
Bonnie Goo.
Father-in-law, I'm innocent. It was Tessa. This servant did it. She couldn't stand Ivy Lin before. That's why she did this in my name.
Young mistress, you.
Desha. The young mistress hasn't treated you poorly. How dare you drag her down with you? Hurry and confess to the warlord and the young master and young mistress. Desha. Your mother and 5 siblings, if they knew what you were like, they'd be dead from anger.
Warlord, it was me. I couldn't stand Ivy Lin, so I framed her.
Warlord have mercy. Warlord spare.
Father-in-law, since Tessa has been with me for so long,
Bonnie Goo, my Huo family residence, is no place for your schemes. From now on, if this happens again, this will be the consequence.
daughter-in-law, I'll keep it in mind.
Shaun Hu, since you can't even manage your own household, there's no need for you to stay here. Leave immediately. Go to Southern Province to oversee military supplies. Don't come back until you've sorted things out.
Father, but there's a war in Southern Province.
Are you bargaining with me?
I wouldn't dare.
Shanhua, Bonnie Gu, don't be in a hurry. Your retribution has only just begun. Warlord, what brings you here?
Is there anywhere in this mansion I can't go? You put on quite a show for me today.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bonnie Goo schemed against you, and you turned the tables. You're quite capable, Ivy Lin. You even dared to use me.
Warlord, since you already know, you must realize the young mistress drugged me. I had no choice.
I'm only asking you this, under those circumstances. If you needed help, why me?
Warlord.
I'll ask you one more time. Do you want to stay with me? No need to rush your answer. I'll give you time. Think it over.
Miss Lin, why didn't you just accept the warlord's offer? With the warlord's protection, no one in this mansion would dare touch you.
Sussy. To someone like Leonard Huo, women are just easy accessories. I don't want his temporary pity. I want him to remember me forever.
Then what should we do next?
Wait for good news. News that will turn the military governor's mansion upside down again.
Miss Lin, the Warlord sent more gifts. This is the 7th time this month.
Follow the old rules. Send them back, exactly as they came.
Miss Lin, you've rejected him so many times. A man like the Warlord, what if he thinks you're ungrateful and loses interest?
He won't. Ceci, remember this. What makes a man addicted isn't the woman who loves him, but the one he can't have.
Miss Lin, the young mistress is coming. She's probably looking for trouble. Let's avoid her.
Ugh.
Miss Lin, what's wrong?
The timing is about right. As expected, my divine physique of fertility didn't let me down. Perfect timing. Susie, keep it quiet. I might be pregnant. The child isn't the young master's. When he returns, I'll find a chance to spend a night with him so the child can pass as his. It will also secure my position in the mansion. Understand?
Miss Lin, why? What if you're caught?
No. Flip out and find a reliable hospital. Get some medicine to protect the pregnancy. Don't let anyone see you.
I understand.
That, Gacy Xiao, I thought she was quiet, but she's doing such filthy things. Had I known, why would the young mistress bother setting that trap for her?
Even heaven is helping me. Katie Xiao brought this on herself. Pregnant. That Kati Xiao. And she wants my husband to be the fool. In her dreams. Nanny, follow Sussy. I want to know which medical hall she went to and what medicine she bought. Evelyn. I'll make sure you never recover from this.
Sissy, be careful when you dispose of the medicine dregs. Don't let anyone see.
Don't worry, Miss Lin. I know what to do.
Dr. Zhang, you're the best obstetrician in the city. Help me identify this. What kind of medicine is this?
Angelica, Sichuan lovage, white peony, young mistress. This medicine is for the pregnancy.
Just as I thought. Evelyn, your end is near.
Miss Lin, everything is done. The person has been notified.
The web is woven. Bonnie Goo, it's time for you to walk right into it. Young mistress, what is this?
Evelyn, how dare you!
Young mistress, what are you doing?
Ivy Lin is having an affair. She's pregnant in secret. Guards! Seize her!
Young mistress, are you gonna frame me like last time?
These are the medicine dregs from the pregnancy tonic you had Sussy throw away. How dare you say I'm framing you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Young mistress, I've never thrown out any pregnancy tonic. You can't frame Miss Lin.
Gacy Xiao, still stubborn? I saw you throwing away the dregs with my own eyes. How could it be a mistake?
Young mistress, perhaps Nanny saw it wrong. How can you say I'm pregnant based on some unknown dregs?
You really won't admit it until you're forced to. Dr. Zhang, check her pulse.
No, you can't.
What? Scared? If you're innocent? Why are you hiding? Hold her down!
Don't touch Miss Lin.
Little Ivy.
Sissy, no. Stop. I'm not pregnant. Young mistress, I beg you, please don't.
Begging now? It's too late. Check her pulse.
Don't.
Warlord. That girl Sussy just reported that Miss Lin is pregnant.
Is that child mine?
Don't think about that yet. Sussy said the young mistress found out and has gone to see Miss Lin. I'm afraid.
Let's go.
I won't let him check my pulse. Young mistress, I was wrong. Please forgive me.
Young mistress, it is a pregnancy pulse. She's over a month along.
Fine then. Evelyn, you've never consummated with your husband. Speak. Whose bastard are you carrying?
I can't say.
You won't talk? Then beat her until she does.
Miss.
Warlord, the young mistress likely knows that the child isn't the young master's. With her temper, she might kill Miss Lin on the spot.
She wouldn't dare. That child must be mine. I didn't think I could still have an heir. If Ivy Lin or the child is harmed, I'll make Bonnie Goo pay with her life.
What? Still won't say who the man is?
I can't say.
Young mistress, please spare Miss Lin.
She's determined to protect that man. How can I spare her? Guards! It's fine if you won't talk. But this child can't stay. This is premium safflower. Using it on a wench like you is more than you deserve.
No, young mistress, I beg you. The child is innocent. Take it out on me instead. Spare my child.
Force it down.
No.
Ha ha ha. Little Ivy, this is what happens when you cross me.
Bonnie Goo, your triumph ends here.
Pry her mouth open. Put. Keep pouring it in.
What are you doing?
Father-in-law, you're just in time. I'm cleaning house for the Huo family. Ivy had an affair and got pregnant. Dr. Zhang just checked. She's a month along.
1 month is exactly right. This child is indeed my flesh and blood.
Father-in-law, I'm forcing safflower down Ivy's throat to show her the consequences of betraying the Huo family.
What did you say?
If you ask me, a shameless little brat like her, forcing medicine is too good for her. Her limbs should be broken and thrown into the lowest brothel to be used by thousands of men.
Ah,
Father-in-law,
Did you forget the lesson I gave you last time? How dare you use private torture again?
Warlord, please see clearly. Young mistress means well. It's all for the Huo family's reputation. Katie Xiao is pregnant and should.
Shut up. Who said this child is a bastard?
Miss Lin, Warlord. She must be frightened.
Batlao Wang, take her to the west courtyard. No one is to approach her without my order.
Yes.
It's not time for Bonnie Goo to know the truth yet.
such a little brat. She betrayed her husband. She should be severely punished.
Enough. I'll deal with this myself.
Young mistress, the warlord doesn't tolerate any deceit. He likely wants to handle it himself. That Katie Xiao, should we send someone to watch the west courtyard?
No need. With father-in-law's temper, Katie Xiao will suffer even more. It's just a pity that I can't watch it myself. How Katie Xiao is tortured to death.
You're awake. Are you feeling okay?
Warlord, I thought I'd never see you again.
I'm here. No one will touch you or our child.
I've offended you again, Warlord.
Get back to bed. Evelyn, how long are you going to keep hiding from me? You're pregnant with my child. Why did you hide it from me?
Technically, I still belong to the young master. If this gets out, your reputation will be ruined.
So you'd rather be scared alone than tell me? You almost let Bonnie Goo kill you both. Is my reputation worth more than your lives to you?
I just...
Stop calling yourself that from now on. From today on, you're staying with me. I'll take care of you and the child personally. I'll have you as my madam, and give birth to this child honorably.
Madden?
Evelyn, you've loved me for a long time, haven't you? You think of me first whenever you're in trouble. The moment you woke up, you threw yourself into my arms. If that's not love, then what is?
Warlord? I'm not worth it.
Whether you're worth it is for me to decide. In a few days, I'll host a banquet at the mansion and announce your identity to everyone. Just focus on the pregnancy and be my madam.
Congratulations on getting what you wanted.
Shaun, Huo, Bonnie Goo. You owe me. I'll take it all back, bit by bit, with interest.
The young mistress thought the warlord executed you in secret. She's feeling quite smug right now.
Let her enjoy it for a few more days. Bonnie Goo, you want Shan Huo to inherit the warlord's position. So you can be the Madam Governor. Well, you'll have to see if my son and I agree.
Husband, why are you back so suddenly? Is the business in the southern province finished?
Do what? Father sent an urgent telegram for me to return. He's hosting a gala at the mansion tomorrow to publicly announce the new Madam Governor.
Since when has father-in-law had someone by his side? How did I not know about this?
What kind of young mistress are you? There's a woman by father's side, and you didn't even notice? Enough. What's the point of talking about this now? Go get Evelyn to help me bathe and change.
Husband, it was my lack of discipline. That Katie Xiao, behind your back, had an affair.
What? Bonnie Goo, don't tell me it's your doing again?
Husband, I didn't. Katie Xiao got pregnant. Father-in-law knows too, and she's already been dealt with by father-in-law himself.
Katie Xiao. Damn Katie Xiao. I haven't touched her, and she dares.
Husband, it's not worth getting angry over someone like her. In the future, I'll find someone more suitable to bear your children.
Heirs. Right. I need a son as soon as possible. Father's sudden marriage. If this woman is troublesome, I fear my position as heir is in jeopardy.
But didn't the doctor say father-in-law can't have more children? Even if this new madam enters, she's just a trophy. How could she threaten your position?
Short-sighted woman. Father is still in his prime. What if she charms father into choosing an heir from a side branch of the Huo family? What hope would I have left?
What should we do?
At tomorrow's gala, let's see what kind of person she is first, then decide our next move.
Warlord.
This Huo family heirloom bracelet. I'm giving it to you now.
This is too precious. How could I deserve it?
If I say you deserve it, then you do.
I thought you would leave this bracelet for the young mistress.
She has a wicked heart. How could she ever be the mistress of the Huo family? Are you nervous about tomorrow's gala?
I'm not afraid as long as you're there, but I'm afraid of embarrassing you.
After tomorrow, everyone in the 3 provinces will know you are Leonard Huo's wife. They will only feel envy and awe. I'm looking forward to it. The way you'll look by my side tomorrow.
I'm looking forward to Sean Huo and Bonnie Gu's reactions tomorrow. I can't wait to send them to hell myself.
The Warlord's Gala is quite a grand affair today. All the influential figures from the 3 provinces are here.
Father's remarriage is a big deal. Naturally, it must be celebrated grandly.
This is no ordinary gala. He's showing everyone how much he values his new wife.
For the famous Warlord to make such an exception, this woman must be very skilled.
More than just impressive. Master Huo, I think you should be careful. This new madam affects the future of the Huo family.
Guests, thank you for visiting the military governor's mansion. Today, the Warlord hosts this banquet to introduce the new madam he's about to marry. Now, please welcome the madam to join the guests.
What a grand scene.
My dear, father-in-law usually avoids publicity. Why such a grand gesture? This woman...
Don't panic. I am still my father's only son. Can a woman really change everything? I'll see what she's made of.
Evelyn. How can it be her? Evelyn, what are you doing here? You're actually alive?
Dead? You're joking, young mistress. The Warlord is kind. Why would he take a life for no reason?
You wench! Since father-in-law spared you, you should have left the Huo family. Why show up at the military governor's mansion ball? Get out!
Without me, this banquet probably wouldn't even happen.
Could she be the Madam Governor?
Madam Governor? She doesn't deserve it. She's just my husband's former bedchamber maid. She got pregnant with a bastard through an affair. I thought father-in-law had already dealt with her. Who knew she'd show up here talking nonsense?
I thought she was someone important. Turns out, she's just a lowlife. Such a scandal in the mansion. Quick, drag her out and beat her to death.
Ivy Lynn, get out now, and I might leave your body intact.
Do you hear me? My husband is being merciful. Why aren't you leaving?
Shaun Huo, I never consummated anything with you, so don't call me a bedchamber maid. Furthermore, if you keep disrespecting me, in a moment, it'll be you who's getting kicked out.
Katie Xiao, you dare threaten us? I'll rip that filthy mouth of yours. You!
Wait, isn't that the Huo family's heirloom jade bracelet on her wrist?
Is she really the Madam Governor?
Impossible! It must be a fake! Guards, drag this shameless wench away for punishment!
Young master, you can't!
But La Wang, you're protecting this Katie Xiao? Are you working with her to ruin the party? Who gave you the nerve?
Young mistress, please watch your words. Miss Lin is...
Is what? You won't even listen to the young master? Believe it or not, I'll deal with you too, old man.
What are you waiting for? Drag this reckless Katie Xiao away?
Don't.
Get lost.
Shaun Huo, Bonnie Gu, you'll regret this.
Stop! Who dares touch my madam? Those who just offended the madam, return to the camp on your own and run 50 laps as punishment. Everyone. This is Leonard Huo's, Madam Ivy Lin, and the only lady of the military governor's mansion.
No, that's impossible. Father-in-law, she's just a bed-warming maid. How could she be your madam?
Yes, father. Have you been deceived by this wench, father?
Warlord, why don't we forget about today? It's natural for our son and daughter-in-law to find it hard to accept. I don't want the Huo family to become a laughingstock.
When did my wife, Leonard Huo's wife, ever have to care about what others think?
The Warlord and his madam are a perfect match. Truly a match made in heaven.
I wish the Warlord and Madam a long and happy marriage.
No, father-in-law, it's not that I don't respect you, but this, Katie Xiao, Who knows whose Katie Xiao she is carrying in her belly? How can she be Madam Governor?
My, Leonard Huo's. Flesh and blood. You call it Katie Xiao?
What? Father, is it really your child?
What? Are you questioning me?
The Warlord and I wanted to wait until the pregnancy was stable to announce the good news. I didn't expect my daughter-in-law to misunderstand.
Katie Xiao, stop your hypocrisy.
Shaun Huo. Bonnie Gu. Do you not want me to have more children?
Father-in-law, I'm doing this for the Huo family.
Take the young master and young mistress back to their room, without my permission. They are not to leave today.
Father!
Warlord. Sean and our daughter-in-law are young and impulsive. I'm sure they didn't mean to be disobedient.
Ivy, today is your first time appearing with your new status. If I let you be mistreated, then hereafter in the military governor's mansion. My apologies to you all. Let the party continue.
Husband, what are you doing?
Bonnie Gu, father is doting on that wench right now. You humiliated her in front of all the guests. Do you want to see me dead that badly?
I did it for you. Husband, that servant is lording it over us now. Can you really swallow this?
Shut up! What do you know?
That servant was your bedchamber maid, your woman, Shaun Huo. Shaun Huo, if you're still a man, you... Shaun Huo, you hit me?
Listen, Bonnie Gu, if I hear the words bedchamber maid again, I'll divorce you before father even acts. How annoying! I'm going out to drink and won't be back tonight.
Evelyn, today's humiliation. I, Bonnie Gu, will remember. One day, I'll get you. I'll make you pay.
Madam, this is the wedding gift the young mistress prepared for you.
This quality is the best among jades.
The Gu family is truly wealthy.
Warlord, with the constant fighting lately, this jade scepter is valuable. Sell it and donate the money for military supplies. It is more meaningful than letting it gather dust. What do you think?
Since it's yours, you decide. Take this down. Have it appraised tomorrow. In Madam's name. Donate it for military supplies.
Yes.
Madam Governor cares for the country. Truly noble. Truly noble.
A virtuous wife is a blessing for the 3 provinces.
You're always thinking of others. I'm just afraid you're too kind. You'll be at a disadvantage in the mansion later.
Doesn't the Warlord protect me? As long as you're here, I'm not afraid of anything with you here.
But I can't be in the mansion all the time. Batlavang.
Warlord.
All domestic affairs in the mansion will be decided by the Madam.
Warlord, this burden is too heavy. I'm afraid I won't do well.
If I say you can, then you can. You are my Madam. In this mansion, you should have the final say. Just report everything to the Madam. The Madam's word is my word.
Yes. From now on, I will follow your orders.
Then I'll give it a try. From now on, I'll be counting on you, Butler Wang. Bonnie Gu, everything you schemed to keep for yourself is now mine.
Everyone, I am blessed with a virtuous wife today, and an heir is on the way. I, Leonard Huo, propose a toast to everyone.
I toast with tea instead of wine. I hope we see each other often from now on to protecting the peace of the 3 provinces together and enjoy peace in this prosperous era. Warlord, look out.
Assassin, guards, protect the Warlord and Madam. Don't move.
Stay down. Don't come out.
Warlord. Lenardois, my game is only halfway through. You can't die.
Vera,
Warlord, you're okay. That's wonderful.
you dared to use a gun? You were far too bold. Who let you come out? Didn't I tell you to hide? Do you have any idea how dangerous that was?
Warlord, we've cleared the scene. We caught one alive. The rest were shot dead on the spot.
Lenardois, you can't touch me. I'm from the presidential palace. Kill me. And the president will never let you off. You'll pay for this sooner or later.
Butler Wang,
Warlord, I'm here.
arrange elite guards immediately. Escort the madam back to the West Garden. Guard the gate. No one is to disturb madam's rest without my order.
Yes, I'll arrange it now.
Warlord,
Vera, be good. Listen to me. Look how pale you are. You were just startled. If you don't rest, your body won't hold up. The guards are here. There won't be any danger.
well, please be careful too, Warlord. Please don't get hurt. I'll wait for you at the West Garden.
This way, madam. The guards will ensure your safe arrival at the West Garden.
This shot, I gambled correctly. Heavens, you really are on my side, aren't you? Lenardois, your life, I'm the one who saved it. From now on, I expect you to be of good use to me.
I apologize for the scare, everyone. It seems Mr. Huo has been spoiling some people lately. So much so that they've forgotten who owns these 3 provinces, and what their surname is.
You're being too kind, Warlord. The rebels are bold, but thanks to you and Madam, we're safe. It was our own lack of composure that caused the panic.
Don't worry, Warlord. We will work with you to investigate this to the end.
Now, even a dog from the presidential palace dares to run wild on my turf. Pass the order, lock down the city immediately, and seal all gates. Closely inspect all suspects. Anyone without a travel permit will be detained. Make no mistakes.
Yes, sir.
Assemble in the council chamber immediately. Regarding today's events, I want to see who is behind this, daring to touch Leonard Huo's people, and disturbing the Wu family's territory.
Miss, I heard at the party today, someone tried to assassinate the Warlord. Are you all right?
I'm fine. The Warlord is fine too. The guards outside were sent by him to protect me.
Amitabha, you scared me to death. Who were those assassins? They've got some nerve to attack the military governor's mansion.
Who they were doesn't matter. The world has never truly been at peace.
Miss?
Ceci, today's assassination may only be the beginning. A bigger storm is coming.
How could this happen? You just got through the worst and were about to enjoy life. Why? Why is the heavens being so cruel?
Now is not the time to blame the heavens. Ceci, go to Bonnie Goose Courtyard and find a maid named Chloe.
Isn't she Tessa's sister?
Tell her if she wants revenge, she must watch Bonnie Goo and Shanhuo closely.
Miss, do you mean this assassination is related to the young master and young mistress?
Ceci, all you need to know is we will be the ones to survive until the end and reach the highest position. Only from there can we control our own destiny.
I understand. Miss, I'll get right on it.
My past life, Leonard Huo was assassinated, and Shanhuo seized the warlord's position. Bonnie Goo acted like a tyrant in the military governor's mansion, leading to my tragic death in this life. Leonard Huo is unharmed. I'll turn this turmoil into your death curse.
Damit? They've gone too far. At the Warlord's party, the presidential palace dares to send their dogs here? This is throwing our 3 provinces' dignity. Throwing our 3 provinces' dignity into the mud.
It's not just an insult, it's a test. Warlord, it seems the president is siding with the southern province.
Warlord, what are we waiting for? We should mobilize our troops and strike back hard. Let them know our guns aren't just for show.
Fight. Of course we'll fight, but how and when and to what extent requires a plan. Where is Sean? He just returned from military supply duties in the southern province. He should be clear on the latest situation there. Where is he?
Warlord. The Warlord has sent someone for the young master. Except...
Except what?
Father, everyone's here! I heard something happened.
Shaunhuo, the order to meet spread through the mansion an hour ago. And yet you, only showing up now after drinking.
Father, I was feeling uneasy, so I had a few drinks to calm my nerves.
You call that a few drinks?
Father,
Is this how you share my burdens, as you always say? Is this your responsibility as a soldier?
Please calm down, Warlord. Today is your big day. Perhaps the young master was just overexcited.
Shut up. First rule of military law, drinking before battle. And neglecting duties. What is the penalty?
According to the law, it's 40 lashes.
Guards, drag this scoundrel to the yard and give him 40 lashes. Let him sober up and clear his head.
I was wrong, Father. I really was. I just wasn't thinking. Please forgive me this once. 40 lashes. I can't take that.
Warlord, please, for the sake of your own flesh and blood, be lenient with the young master.
Military law is absolute. No favoritism allowed. Without punishment today, how can I lead others? Drag him out.
Father, I'm your only son. How can you be so heartless? Have you ever seen me as your son? Otherwise, why would you marry my bed-warming maid and have a child with that Katie Shao? Father, since I was a child, you've always been so harsh on me. You didn't even give me the dignity of a warlord's son. What do I even mean to you?
Fine. Very well. Since you think I'm unfair, from today on, you are stripped of all military duties. Go back to your courtyard, and just be young Master Huo.
Warlord, please reconsider. 40 lashes is severe enough, let alone losing his rank. He is your own blood, after all.
Whoever begs for him again will share his punishment.
No! Father, you can't. I'm your only son. I'm the heir to the Huo family.
Heir? Your mother is pregnant now. She might just give me a second heir. Carry out the punishment.
Yes, sir.
Warlord, as you ordered. News of the assassination and the punishment has spread.
Mixing truth and lies is the only way to flush them out?
Warlord, if I may say one thing about the punishment for the young master today, wasn't it a bit too harsh? After all, we're only faking internal instability for the South Side in the presidential palace.
A fake act must look real. For people to believe it? That scoundrel is so useless. How can I leave the Huo family and the 3 provinces to him?
I understand.
How is Madam doing?
The guards just reported. They say the light in Madam's room is still on. Today was truly dangerous. Madam is frail and pregnant. She's probably too uneasy to sleep.
I'll go see her.
Warlord, if Madam is kept in the dark, her constant worry won't be good for her health.
What are you trying to say?
Warlord, should we let Madam in on some of it? To put her mind at ease, so she knows everything is under your control.
No need. There are some things, the less she knows, the safer she is.
But
since I married her, I want her to be safe and happy for the rest of her life. She shouldn't be touched by such filthy business.
Miss, everything is arranged. If there's any movement from the young master or young mistress, we'll know immediately.
Good.
There's one more thing. I don't know if it's true. I heard the young master got drunk and missed the warlord's military meeting. The warlord ordered him to be flogged 40 times.
That serious?
That's not all. The warlord also stripped him of all military ranks. Now he's just a young master in name only.
Shan Huo's schemes in my past life were anything but ordinary. Why would he, at such a critical moment, sabotage his own foundation?
I also heard the warlord said you're pregnant and will bear a son sooner or later. Then he can change heirs.
What? Are you sure about this?
The servants are all talking about it.
The study is a secure area, heavily guarded. The warlord's punishment of his son and talk of changing heirs. How could it leak so easily?
Miss, are you saying someone leaked this on purpose? Could it be the young master himself?
Impossible. Such talk would be a great humiliation for Shan Huo.
If not the young master, then who else?
It seems today's assassination attempt wasn't simple.
Miss, don't overthink. You're pregnant and need to rest. The warlord has a lot to deal with today. He probably won't come. Please go to sleep first.
I can't sleep. There are things I can't figure out or make sense of. I can't rest easy.
Why can't you rest easy?
Warlord. Warlord, why are you here at this hour? The military situation is urgent. Don't get distracted because of me.
For my wife. How can that be a distraction? You still look pale. You even used a gun today. You must have been terrified. Should I call a doctor?
I'm fine. Were you shocked to see me shoot? Luckily, Heaven was watching. I didn't miss. Otherwise...
Don't be afraid. It's all over. The mansion's security has been tightened. No one will find another loophole. Just focus on resting. I'll handle everything outside.
I believe in you, Warlord. By the way, Ceci heard the servants saying that Shan was dismissed by you.
Shan Huo, as an officer, neglected his duties for alcohol, spoke arrogantly, and undermined morale. He's lucky I was lenient for the sake of the Huo name.
But he is your son after all.
Are you pleading for him?
No. I also heard you said you'd change heirs. If this gets out, it might cause unrest and lead to more trouble.
So even you heard about it. This military governor's mansion really has no such thing as a secret.
Warlord, please calm down. I spoke out of turn.
It's fine. You are my wife. In front of me, no need to be so cautious. That Katie Xiao actually said I don't treat him as a son. My son, Leonard Huo's son. How can he be so irresponsible? Only knowing how to blame others. He is so ridiculous. The Huo family's legacy and the safety of millions in the 3 provinces, how can I hand it to him?
But, Warlord, you shouldn't say that in public. What if it ruins your father-son bond?
I was indeed impulsive. After saying those things today, it might harm the baby in your womb. When you go out lately, make sure the guards follow you closely.
He's worried about me.
I'll come to accompany you every night, until you fall asleep peacefully.
Leonard Huo's story has no holes, but the timing of this father-son conflict and the rumors spreading, is it really just a coincidence?
Husband. Father-in-law is too heartless. How could he be so cruel to you?
Get lost. If you hadn't been stupid and made me lose face, why would I go drinking?
I just wanted to stand up for you.
Stand up for me? You just brought me trouble. It happened right when Father was assassinated and called all officers for an emergency meeting.
Husband. Father was just angry for a moment. You are his only son. He wouldn't.
Wouldn't what? Father said it. If Ivy Lin, that Katie Xiao, gives birth to a son, he can replace me as the heir.
What?
Tomorrow, on the pretext of seeing a doctor, bring Wesley Zhang from South City Medical Hall to the mansion. I want to use him to connect with the president. When that happens, I'll be the one in charge of the military governor's mansion.
Husband. That's rebellion.
If it weren't for your inability to have kids, would I be in this mess? Since father doesn't treat me as a son, I don't need to respect him as a father anymore.
It's all my fault.
By the way, find me some women to serve me. I'm sick of looking at your face.
Husband.
What? Are you unwilling? If you don't do it right, I'll divorce you and marry someone virtuous who can give birth. Young lady.
Chloe is here.
Madam, can you really avenge my sister, Tessa?
Since you are here, you must have heard something important. Rise and speak.
Young Master invited Wesley Zhang to the mansion, saying he can help him become the Warlord.
Interesting.
Young lady, we must tell the Warlord immediately.
Of course, but we have to see my dear son and daughter-in-law first.
Madam, you can't. Your health is precious now. You mustn't risk it.
That's right. Young lady, if you go there, isn't that walking into a trap?
Don't worry. I want to help them to dig the pit even deeper.
Young mistress, Mr. Zhang is already seeing the young master. Here's the list of the mansion's maids. Please take a look. Pick a suitable one to be a bedchamber maid for young master.
Bedchamber maid? It looks like Shan Huo is still obsessed with that stuff. Father-in-law said he's useless, and I think he's absolutely right.
Young mistress, please calm down. Don't let it ruin your health. Young master. The young master was just acting in the heat of the moment. Given the current situation, we have to go along with him for now.
Go along with him? How can I go along with him? I watched those Katie Xiaos crawling into his bed one by one. And now, I have to personally pick women for him. Before I was married, I never had to put up with this.
But the odds are against us right now. Young master has angered the Warlord. We've already lost most of our support. If we can't even keep the young master's heart,
who cares about his heart? I might as well call it quits.
Young mistress, watch your words. Even in the Radiant Kingdom, people talk. Being divorced will ruin your reputation.
So I just have to accept my fate?
Young mistress, be patient for the future. If he wants a woman, let him have one. If one of them has a child, they'll still have to call you mother.
Fine. I'll endure it for now. You handle the list. Pick 2 with clean backgrounds, dull wits, and plain looks.
Yes.
Young mistress, Madam is here. She's here to see you and the young master.
Why is she here? Nanny, go tell my husband in the inner room.
Yes.
Wait, Nanny. The first trimester is the most unstable. If there's an accident, the baby might not make it.
What do you mean?
I'll go welcome my mother. Don't let her be startled.
Okay.
Mother-in-law, you are precious. Why did you come in person? I should have been the one to visit you.
That's kind of you, daughter-in-law. I'm here on behalf of the Warlord to check on Sean's injuries.
Mother is here? Forgive me for not getting up to greet you.
Stay resting. The beating was quite severe.
Madam, young mistress, don't worry. No bones were broken. The young master will recover after some rest.
My husband was indeed foolish. This beating should teach him a lesson.
Young mistress, the hot water is here. It's time to wash the young master's hands and change his medicine. Oh no!
Husband!
Ah.
Young lady, are you all right?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Quick, doctor. Check Sean's injuries.
Dr. Zhang! How is Sean's injury?
Young mistress, the young master's burn is in a sensitive area. I'm afraid.
Afraid of what? I'm afraid he may never have children again.
How is that possible? You quack! Someone! Take him away before he harms anyone else?
I've been framed, madam.
Mother, this servant clearly did this on purpose.
Madam, young mistress, I've been framed. Someone pushed me.
You still try to deny it? Young mistress, madam, this servant is Tessa's sister. She must be holding a grudge and trying to avenge Tessa by intentionally harming the young master.
Someone, drag this servant out and beat her to death.
Hold on.
Ivy Lynn, what do you mean? Don't think you can. Just because Sean is in trouble.
You change your tune so quickly, daughter-in-law. This seems unfair. As the Madam Governor, am I not allowed to investigate?
What could possibly be unfair?
Who dares interrupt when Madam is speaking?
Ceci, you were standing close just now. Did you see how Chloe slipped?
I saw it clearly. When Chloe came with the basin, this nanny tripped her. Madam, I saw it for sure. That basin of hot water was meant for you. If you hadn't dodged, it would be you and the little young master lying there.
My child. What almost happened?
Warlord. Someone wants our child dead. Who knew it was to fate? You've caused Sean to have no heirs.
What?
Warlord, we found a military deployment map on the Dr. Madam Court. He said the young mistress's nanny gave it to him.
Warlord, I'm innocent.
Take her away and torture her. I want to know who's behind this.
Could this be...
What? You have an objection?
Warlord, I was sent by the president to steal the military deployment map. The young mistress was just too stupid and gave me the chance.
Nanny, what are you talking about?
Since that's the case, guards, drag her out and beat her to death. Throw her into the burial mounds.
Young mistress. Young lady, please take care of yourself from now on.
Ivy Lynn, you'll die a horrible death!
Watch out!
Let go of me.
Warlord. Why did you block it for me?
Because you are my madam.
Let go of me.
Doctor, why isn't the Warlord waking up?
The Warlord has external injuries and old ailments. Medicine can't help. Now, it all depends on the Warlord's own constitution and fate.
Mado, this is bad. Something's happened. The young master gathered everyone and decided to surrender to the south side.
What? Is he crazy? The Warlord is still here. How can he surrender for the Huo family?
Miss, this is bad. The young mistress and young master are coming this way aggressively. From the looks of it, they're coming for you. Stop right there. The Warlord needs to rest. Madam's orders. No one enters.
Rest? Evelyn, you're still acting like the madam? The military governor's mansion is about to change hands.
The Warlord is still here. Are you trying to rebel?
I am the rightful heir of the Huo family. My father is gravely ill. I should be in charge. As for that child in your belly, whether it's born or not is up to me.
Evelyn, I'll make you pay for Nanny's life.
In your dreams. Why? I planned everything so carefully. Why can't I change my fate in the end?
Husband, I heard. Serving a man while pregnant is quite a different experience, since father-in-law can't use her anymore. Why don't you let her serve you?
Young mistress, how dare you insult madam?
Humph, old man. Evelyn, I'll give you a chance today. If you serve me well, I'll spare your life.
You bastards! Have you no soul?
Serve you? Do you even have the ability now? Didn't Bonnie Goo tell you? You'll never be able to touch a woman again.
Gazi Xiao, I'll deal with you right now. That old man can't protect you anymore.
I'll never give in to fate. Shaun Huo, Bonnie Goo, even if I die in this life, I'll drag you both to hell with me. Governor,
Father-in-law, you're crazy. He's your own son! How could you? How could you kill him?
Own son? Who told you he was my flesh and blood?
What?
Shan Huo is the posthumous child of a fallen soldier. I gave him the Huo name and status. Never thought he'd betray the three provinces, and lust after his stepmother. This disloyal beast is better off dead.
No, impossible.
Governor, the southern traitors have all been executed.
Throw this woman and this scoundrel out. No more ties with the Huo family.
No, father-in-law, I'm innocent. Shan Huo forced me. Please, spare me. Let go of me. Let go.
Scared?
I've seen scarier scenes than this. I've been through it too. I just didn't expect this was all your trap, Governor.
6 months ago, the South always knew our movements in advance. I looked for the mole, but he was hidden deep. So I set this trap. It started with the assassination attempt to spread rumors that I was blinded by love and the family was in chaos. To force the snake into the open.
You are truly farsighted, Governor. But did you expect this outcome?
I never expected. The biggest mole in the mansion was my good son. Vera. I'm sorry you and the child suffered.
Why? Governor, why didn't you tell me anything? Not even a hint.
Because I wanted you to be my madam in peace.
Governor, you shield me from the storm, but did you ask if I wanted this kind of safety? In this chaos, no one can protect another forever.
Vera. It's too dangerous.
Your child shouldn't only have a father's protection. His mother can also support him. Next time, don't push me away, okay?
For half my life, I've been used to giving orders. Used to controlling everything. But I'll learn to change my old habits. It won't be easy. But for you, I can do it.
Now I have all of this man's love, and I stand at the top of the mansion. Is this really what I want? Sussy, give these to the governor when he returns.
Young lady, won't you reconsider? The governor is coming back soon. The little young master is so well behaved. Can you really bear to leave?
Sussy, remember when we first met? Back then, I thought being Madam Governor and crushing my enemies was victory.
And now?
Now I've achieved it. But this past year, looking at the square of sky, I realized this isn't what I wanted. I want to fully control my own destiny. Even as Madam Governor, my joy, sorrow, and worth still depend entirely on the governor.
No, young lady, the governor is sincere.
His love may be real, but I calculated for it. I want the path ahead to be built by me, not by schemes.
But it's war out there, and you're alone.
Isn't it dangerous to stay? Don't cry. I'm entrusting my child to you. When he's older, tell him. His mother didn't abandon him. She's fighting for a world where people can stand tall, If I see the light, I'll definitely come back for him.
Don't worry, young lady. I'll protect little young master with my life. You must take care. Stay safe and well.
You stay alive too. If there's a chance, we'll meet again. Though the world is in chaos, my life will no longer be confined. Heading into the storm, I'll be a spark joining the torrent. To see how vast the world truly is,
She's gone.
Warlord, should we bring Madam back?
No need. Since she's chosen her path, I'll stay here and guard her home. And wait for her.
It's been 50 years, Vera. You flew away. So high and so far. They say you were the first female pilot, a hero and a role model, but why didn't you even leave a tombstone, leaving me nowhere to even pay my respects? Evelyn, you're so heartless. 50 years. Won't you even visit my dreams?
what? Don't recognize me?
You. You're finally willing to see me. This time, not leaving, okay?
I'm not leaving from now on. I'll be here, staying with you